Hey everyone, it's Jeannie here on the set of The Chosen. Season 4 is currently in production, and I'm standing outside of the synagogue. This is phenomenal. I'm so grateful that they invite us here to kind of get a sneak peek into the life that they've created, the Jewish quarter, the Roman quarter, and right now we're at the synagogue. Right there's the cistern that was broken in season 3. You see Peter and the Roman soldier here have a really great conversation. I'm excited. Season 4 is going to be amazing. I'm hearing some great things. We can't share too much, but I'm excited to take you on this journey with me.
Darkness is not the absence of light. It is more uncontrollable and sinister. You were there, waiting, because the darkness is not dark to you. At least, not always.
We just shot yesterday a pretty epic scene with what will eventually become dozens of carriages coming into the city. This is what's left of the caravan that was in there. These were little carts. Our carriages are now on their way to their next destination where they're going to play.
These are the doors of the synagogue. I'm gonna get kicked out of the synagogue.
It would appear that we now want the same thing as Pilate.
Senior leaders in every district should question and expose Jesus.
I just can't stop seeing how we could be doing things faster and more efficiently.
These walls are temporary. They'll come down once we finish shooting, and we will open this back up. But this, the building that is between these two walls, is one of the inns that our group stops at and has a meal. In the same room that was, I think it was Gaius's house last season. One of the things that our designers have done that I think is brilliant is make the doors and windows interchangeable. So we can swap out a nice door for a less wealthy door, a more expensive door, change the window from a Roman look to a Jewish look pretty easily. Our construction crew comes in, pops out a couple of screws, and makes it look like something completely different. We will often change the focus of a room when we change it into something else so that it has a different relationship with the camera, so that you don't realize you're in the same room because the camera's in a different spot, the master shot is set up a different way, and that vocabulary just changes as the rooms are redressed. If you're familiar with the series, in season 1 we saw Mary's room when she had her fit and it was torn to bits. That's the same room, that actual same room with the door and the two windows is also Matthew's bedroom. So Mary and Matthew shared the same room that we redressed in a matter of days. That same room became, in season 2, the Shammai's office. So that's what we do in the art department. We make movie magic. So here we are in the courtyard of the governor's mansion. We met Pilate and Claudia up there. That's their bedroom inside that door. If we could have some of the guys just help the ladies up the stairs. These are not standard rise and runs, so please be careful. We saw Claudia and got dead and had a bouncy ball.
You guys are wearing this thing? It's heavy.
And
Okay,
when
so
we're
I'm
done,
hanging
we're
out
destroy.
in Pilate's house, currently on his balcony. And his
Okay.
bedroom is beautiful.
It's a great scene. And
I'm
it's part
so
of the
glad
story
that he
has to be
invited
told.
me to be one of his guests.
So yeah, that happens.
Too bad he's a bad guy.
That happens a lot. But like I said, we are working with the writers. We are looking ahead. One of the first things that I do when I'm given the 8 scripts.
I think you guys should push us out of your way.
Don't mind us. We're just roaming around.
We know laws.
It is on this rock that I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it.
Let's sort of take a walk back down Main Street. We'll look at Simon and Eden's home. Inside is not their home. The inside of Simon and Eden's home is back on our soundstage, about 1.5 miles away. So we'll shoot exteriors here, jump in the van, and go shoot interiors over there.
So in season 1, I was one of the first reporters to visit The Chosen. It wasn't in this place, but I was able to go into Simon and Eden's house. So they recreated the house in this place. So let's check it out and see if it's any different. It looks the same. I remember coming here playing with all the food. Wow, so pretty! I'm coming over for dinner, Peter. This is their mirror. I could not see anything in there. Look at the mirror.
No, the brakes.
Amazing.
I mean, you just can't believe it. It's just,
That's really
That is pink. They did great. I was just in Israel, and there were some replicas of like synagogues, first century synagogues, and this looks identical actually to that.
Lazarus, come out!
Hey, so right now I am on the docks. Behind me is the Sea of Galilee, but this right here is where you see all the action take place on the water, where Jesus and the disciples, they come on their boats, they go out, they fish. The Sea of Galilee where Jesus walks on water. Obviously, we're in Texas, so this is a replica, but I just wanted to capture this moment because I think the detail on this dock, every single piece of wood, handcrafted, aged to give it the look that they're looking for, first century, it's incredible.
Remembering wishing there could be another way. And looking back, I do too. I still don't know why it has to be this way. The bitter often mingled with the sweet. You told us it would be like that. Was how you lived. The man of sorrows. Acquainted with grief.
I am joined by the incredible creator of the groundbreaking hit series, The Chosen, Mr. Dallas Jenkins. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always a great pleasure.
Yeah, it's so great to talk to you again. And you've been here since well before The Chosen was ever cool. I sometimes, when I talk to you, I sometimes think like, I think we're both kind of experiencing this and seeing the growth of this show and the impact that it's been able to have. And when you think back to when it started, and we, no one was watching. It's just been a cool experience to see the growth and to see you be part of it as well.